Hi guys, Santosh here. Just a quick gold overview on today's session, which is 21st April 2026 Tuesday. Just before moving on to today's price action, as explained in Xaday, I have just posted an overview video where I have been looking for a small pullback towards upside and then followed by a 100-point fall expecting on the downside by seeing some passive selling absorption, absorbing all these aggressive orders. As expected, it has been slightly inched towards plus 2 standard deviation zone, and then it has been falling from there. But as we expected, it has not fell to nearly 100 points. It has been trading around the VWAP zone, and it has been even closed at higher levels, even though there is an selling aggression seen in the inventory. So, with respect to that, in today's session, after the overnight opening, I can expect that same downward rhythm move, which I have been looking for yesterday's activity, that too in imbalance VWAP rhythm on downside with the fast pace. The reason begin mentioning fast pace is the price is continuously trading in between minus 2 standard deviation to minus 1 standard deviation, which is a fast paced rhythm. If you look into my introduction to VWAP video, it clearly signifies a downward fast pace rhythm. And also, if I look into from a blind naked eye, if you look at this VWAP curve, it is clearly showing us an steep in downward curve, which signifies me to go for a short trades rather than looking for a long opportunities. So I will be keep on entering short. It looks like an imbalance on downside and sell on rise market. So I will be following some breakout trading technique on downside. Whenever the price comes back to the VWAP or above VWAP zone, I will be entering short. That's how I will be keep on scalping. Uh, in the morning overnight session, I will not keep looking into the VWAP zone where I can able to see the clear rhythm in a fast phase rhythm. So I will be entering short on plus minus 1 standard deviation white line, and I will be exiting near to the green line. That's how the some of the scalps can be done on a fast phase downward rhythm. But after the London opening, this fast phase downward rhythm slightly shifted towards the normal pace. Normal pace, which is nothing but my zero point 0.5 standard deviation to minus 1 standard deviation levels. And VWAP to zero point 0.5 standard deviation is a slow pace. But all these are in a downward rhythm. So the now the current situation is the downward rhythm, which is in a fast-paced manner in the early overnight session, has been slightly shifted to a normal rhythm. But even though it's in a downward rhythm, so even now I will be looking for a short opportunity because uh, during the overnight session in the inventory there is a clear a negative net inventory which is below the zero line, as and also price has been clearly backed up with this inventory. But after the London session opening, there is an shift in the inventory, which is the net inventory is building on the positive side, but price is staying below VWAP levels, which you can able to see uh, uh, in this session in this zone, which signifies that all this aggressive buying has been absorbed by some passive sellers and they are having the control. That is what explained previously in the overnight session. So I will be keenly looking for price to pull back towards the point minus plus zero point 0.5 standard deviation just above the VWAP or near to the VWAP. I will be entering some short opportunities and I will be expecting my bias towards the uh, 4760 levels or 4750 levels in the futures, whereas in gold spot it is around some uh, 47 uh, 47 60 levels, sorry, 47 50 40 levels, even in gold spot as well, because the gold futures and spot is trading nearly difference with difference of nearly 20 points, that's it. So I'll be just looking for a short opportunity on every pullback towards the VWAP or above the VWAP. That is the line which I have drawn in a pink line, which is plus zero point 0.5 standard deviation line. If the price comes to that level, then I will be entering short. Or in between, if I'll be if I want to take higher risk, then even I'll be entering near uh, VWAP zones. That's how I'll be looking for today's price action. But if I see some aggression in this inventory, along with price backed up and piercing through this VWAP and sustaining above this plus one standard deviation zone with huge buying aggression, then I can shift my bias towards upside. But the probability of that happening is very low, even it is less than 30 or 35 percentage. So probability of reverting to the mean and pulling back towards downside is high right now as per the inventory is concerned, nearly around 70-75 percentage. So I will be looking for a short trade around the VWAP zone or above the VWAP zone, and expecting a target of minus 2 standard deviation, which is the lower band, or the previous point of control zone, which I have marked in this green line, which is the 4750 levels in the future. So, even in gold spot as well. That's it. That's it for today's overview. Thank you. Thank you so much.